Welcome to the Marine FC official podcast. Now, we've got a very special guest on today. We've got one of our FA Cup heroes, Neil Kengni, and it's his birthday today as well. So, happy birthday, Neil, and thanks a lot for joining us on your birthday.
I'm good. I usually do it on the first, but I usually do a 2-day birthday anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, there's not much we can do at the moment anyway. To be fair, in lockdown, is it on your birthday? Have you got much plans like?
Nah, it's not much, nothing.
Bit of training and that. Like, I was going to ask you as well, how are you doing in terms of training at the moment? Because we understand, obviously, the league's in a bit of a limbo at the moment with not much decisions being made on what you can do. So, what are you doing for training at the moment to keep fit?
I usually go for like an hour run, and like today I went for like a 5K this morning, and then I went to the park with my dad to train a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I spoke to Mike Howard a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying there was a little challenge in the squads about who can run the furthest and that, and he was saying you and him were at the top.
Yeah.
Smashing it, getting the miles in.
Yeah, of course.
Got to. Good stuff. Who, in terms of it, who's the fastest in the squad as well? Do you reckon who's the top at the moment?
The fastest?
Yeah.
I think I'm up there.
Yeah, you or Josh, innit?
Yeah, Josh Solomon's up there. James Ellison's up there as well.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see a race that, because I know Josh used to sprint for Wirral as a kid, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to see a race, but yeah. As well, getting back to the football, how have you found coming down from such a high as well? Because I know I found probably you even more so being one of the players, in terms of it was just like a mad month or so in terms of the lead up to the game, and it just went manic in terms of like press interest and all things like that. What's it been like coming down from that?
I think it's all up to the fans really, just like all the support they've gave us and stuff. So it really helped. And then I don't know, I've just been enjoying every moment of it, to be honest. I've not bought much about using anything. I've just been enjoying everything.
Oh, fair play. Keeping positive during lockdown. Like to hear it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff. Taking you back to the game then itself. Where were you in terms of watching the draw, and what was your reaction when Tottenham Hotspur came out the hat?
I was at home actually. I was at home. I filmed it, didn't I? And
did you?
Yeah, I was jumping all over the house.
You're buzzing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was crazy, wasn't it? I remember them coming out, and it was kind of like it could happen, but it wasn't going to happen. And then I just remember it. Just it went mad, didn't it? Obviously, it was being filmed at our ground as well, and Niall Cummins was an Arsenal fan, so you read all the screaming from the officials, and that was just crazy, wasn't it? How did you prepare for such an occasion as well, in terms of like when you usually prepare for a non-league game, things like that, but how do you prepare differently for Tottenham Hotspur? Like, what's that like in terms of getting yourself physically prepared?
I think mine was just the same preparation, because if you do well, then you can't really change what's going well for you, can you? So
yeah, I
just kept it the same, to be honest, and got on the pitch, and I think we did that for everyone proud. So
yeah, you definitely did.
All that matters, really.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was a bit mad as well, as I've said, in terms of all the press attention, like kind of thing. You had all eyes were on Marine really, weren't they, for about a month before the game. Like, how mad was it in terms of all this press interest just for like all of a sudden? Was it like, what was it like?
Yeah, at first it was so real, like just how everyone's interested in you at some point, and then after a while it got a bit like you get a bit used to it and stuff. So, but at first it was a bit mad.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I saw all kinds of memes going around on Instagram. So someone had cropped your picture with a goat shadow in the background and all sorts. I don't know if you saw that, but there was the attention that was on the club was crazy. It was mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of the day itself, what was it like arriving at the stadium and a film just coming in, but coming into like all the BBC and all the massive like broadcast trucks and coming past the Tottenham players and things? What was that like?
It was good. Like just when I was in the coach, I think I was sat next to Mortori. We were just talking about like what if this happens, and just saying like we just need to keep it simple and do what we've been doing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be difficult at a time like that when all the eyes are on you, just to kind of do what you normally do against like any team in our league against Tottenham Hotspur. It must have been quite a challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but coming to the game itself, in terms of your famous crossbar shot, and you nearly caught Joe Hart off his line as well. What was that like to have a chance like that in a massive game, to go ahead as well, because obviously it was 0-0 at that time?
Yeah. If it went in, it definitely changed the game, I think. But as soon as I got the ball, it was always to cut in on my left foot and just shoot.
Yeah.
Just wished it went in. I still have like dreams to this day, like hoping it went.
Yeah. Honestly, it was mad. And I know we made a moment like this, Leona Lewis video of it, just to because just imagine we would have had Tottenham shook and had them on the ropes, of course. But no, it was a fantastic occasion, of course, and yeah, we can only thank you for doing that for us, as a group of players, for taking us on the ride of our lives. I know personally for me, it's been in terms of launching a career, it's been absolutely quality, and it wouldn't have been the same without you lads. So I'll have to thank you for that personally.
Thank you.
Yeah, but in terms of the season in general, obviously we had the amazing cup run, but you were kind of played out wide while Motore was in the team before he was recalled back to Salford, and then you were brought kind of into a central role, and you seemed to thrive on it. Obviously, you got your double away at Kendal and the winner in the local derby against City of Liverpool as well, and obviously had a good chance in the Tottenham game. What was that like?
I think when Motore came, I think like every fan, I think he was most like the main man at the time, when because all the fans loved him and stuff. And when I just knew that like someone has to step in and fill in his shoes, and I thought I did a great job at that. So yeah.
You did. Have you ever seen yourself as a centre forward kind of thing, or did you always see yourself out wide?
No, I think I prefer playing as a centre forward, to be honest. But yeah. I'm mostly playing as a winger, so yeah.
Could be a new role for you in the club then going forward. I know you seem to have proved yourself in the last few games. I know we haven't had much of a season, but in terms of since you've came in, you've taken the opportunity with both hands, certainly. I'll take you back to joining Marine in the first place. Then I remember the first season I was at Marine, and I think you were playing for Stalybridge Celtic at the time, and I picked you out as their danger man because you were always causing trouble on the wing and that. So how did you move to Marine come about? Was it contact with Neil Young?
It was last January when I went to we sent me on loan to Marine, and then I came to Marine, did well, and then that's when the lockdown properly started. So the league got cut short, and then my contract was ending as well. So Neil Young contacted me during the summer asking me if I wanted to sign. So I said yeah.
Yeah.
Came fine, and then.
And then you've obviously signed a new contract recently as well, haven't you? Is it next summer?
Yeah, next summer. Yeah.
Yeah. What you hope to achieve with the club during that time?
I think just to prove myself to every club out there that I'm still good enough and stuff, and to also get Marine up there as as the big club as I think they are.
Yeah.
So I'll get promotion and do well with them.
Yeah, definitely. And I think I heard you say on another podcast you've got aspirations to go into professional football in the future as well. That's still a dream. There's quite a lot of players in this Marine squad now. I'd say you're playing well ahead of themselves in terms of a lot of players in this squad could make professional football in the future. Is that still your dream? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Most of us are still young, so we still can make it and still want to make it. So even when in the change room, even in the group chat and stuff, all the lads are giving us advice and stuff on what we should do to make it up there, and how good we are that we can actually make it.
Yeah. So you really are, and there's a lot of young lads at the moment, really young squad, and you've obviously put yourselves on the map with this FA Cup run as well, and I'm sure league clubs will be looking at you. Did you get any advice from players at that level in the lead up to the game at all?
During the game?
No, in terms during the game as well, I suppose. Yeah, and I know there was a Zoom call lined up with Lee Dix. I don't think that happened in the end, but even during the game, like against Tottenham, things like that, did you speak to any of the players?
Yeah, I spoke to their dad and Lucas Moura.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just asking us about the league, like if it's going to stop and stuff. So because of Corona, so yeah.
That must be mad. Just chilling with Dele Alli and Lucas Moura.
Yeah, when it happened at first, I like didn't think much of it. It's after the game that was like, "There's no way I just spoke to Dele Alli and Lucas Moura."
Yeah, it's just casual. And then when you look back at the photos, it's kind of like that actually happens, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the same was with Jay Devine. I think he got megged by Dele, didn't he? I think, and at the time we just carry on with the match, but then he put the pictures up afterwards and said it was a pleasure to be not megged by Dele Alli.
Yeah.
But no, I'll take you on to little teammates. I don't know if you've seen teammates that Sky Sports often do with Soccer AM. So we'll go through a couple of them if that's all right with you. So who picks the tunes in the dressing room? I remember the coach back from Colchester. The tunes were going from about, I think it was a 5-hour journey or something mad like that. The tunes are going all the way back, and I remember Germano Mendes dancing with a beer crate on his head. So who does the DJing in the dressing room?
James Devine usually does it, and then who else? James Barrigan does it as well, and Mendes. I think them three, they're usually on it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember asking Jay Devine if he could pick a song for you, because we were making the motivation video for the ahead of the Spurs game, and there was only one choice, obviously, because we'd stuck with Lushington all the way through. I think it was Alan Morgan who chose that, and You Got Me Baby, that was the one you were all singing after every round in the that was an important song, wasn't it, for the cup run?
Yeah, definitely.
To look back on that, and I tried to get in touch with Lushington himself actually, and I don't think he exists anymore. Yeah, he headed to DJ from Preston, so he's actually like quite local, and he just seems to have completely disappeared, because I tried to get him involved to do like a motivation message for you before the game, and he just seems to have gone off the map. So we're still tracking him down.
Yeah.
But no, in terms of who's a joker in the dressing room, then I know Mendes. We know all about his antics, but is he the joker or is it someone else?
I think Mendes coming from that kind of stuff, and who else? James Devine is up there as well.
Yeah,
Devine's up there, and Joyce is up there.
Yeah. Like, what have they done? Do they like pranks in the dressing room kind of thing?
Nah, there's not really pranks in the dressing room. Just some of the things they like say, like they're just it's funny.
Yeah, that's cool. Who's the best dancer in the dressing room? I know we saw quite a bit of it in in terms of Lushington and the videos and things like that. Who's the best dancer in the dressing
room? Josh Solomon. He thinks he's. I think he probably does. To be fair, I think I've got a bit as well, but I think probably us too.
Yeah. What kind of dance is that?
Just about of everything. Afrobeat, about of everything.
Yeah, I know. I know. Jay Devine said because we put up a tweet about his dance moves from when he did the gift at the start of the season. I know he said he's got 8 rounds to make up for on that night out on the 21st of June. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but if it does, I'm sure we've got a lot of celebrating to make up to, and there might be a Marine night out on the cards, mightn't there?
Yeah.
So in terms of initiation songs as well, because I remember when I first joined the club, I remember being on the coach, and Joe Hilton, who was on loan from Everton at the time, a goalkeeper, was singing Adele at the back of the coach as his initiation song. Is that still something that happens in the squad?
No, I've not forced to like do anything like that, but I don't think no.
Yeah, it's kind of an old like ever-changing squad, isn't it? So you kind of you'd be doing them all the time, kind of thing. But no, I remember him doing it. Maybe he just fancied singing Adele at the back of the coach. It might not have been an initiation song, to be fair to him. But no, that sticks out. In terms of in the squad at the moment, do you think there's a potential like future manager in the squad, or do you think there's a few maybe?
Yeah, definitely. Niall and Ray might go and do they're just in training and stuff, like they look like they've got potential in it.
Yeah. Dave Raven's doing his I think he's doing his UEFA coaching license at the moment, isn't he? So he could well go into management.
Yeah, exactly.
In the future, I don't know what his plans are, but I'm sure he would be. Who would you say is the tough nut in the squad in terms of like throwing tackles and things like that? Because I know last season it was Steve Irwin and then he left. Who would you say it is at the moment?
I don't think we've got any. I think add the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's a good shout. He'll throw a challenge in, won't he? To be fair, I know he's definitely.
He loses it so quick. It's unbelievable.
I've seen him shouting at you lot quite a bit on the pitch as well. Have you ever had the treatment from him?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Have
I
you?
think I was.
He just has to go with everyone.
Around you though, just to lift you up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose he wants everyone to perform at the best, doesn't he? And that's why he does it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah.
I don't want you grassing anyone up, but would you say there's like a teacher's pet at the moment in terms of someone who's Neil Young's favourite?
Niall,
yeah.
Yeah.
Is he just he's not a suck up, is he? But he's kind of like.
They're brothers, them two.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. It could be a role for him in the future on Neil Young's coaching and stuff. You never know. It could be something to happen in the future. And one last thing to ask you as well. I thought I'd ask you. Do you think, take you back to Penaldwick, in the preliminary round of the FA Cup, did Josh Hamami's free kick cross the line?
Yeah, I think he did. I saw a video that he did. So yeah.
I've seen videos as well. I'm not so sure, but we'll say it did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a video that he crossed the line. So.
Oh yeah. We'll give it to him because I know it started a magical journey as well. Just just finally as well, just to reflect on that cup run, what would you say was your best moments of the cup run in general?
I think it was that last minute goal. Was it against was it Waterlooville? That Niall Cummins last minute goal. I think highlight of the FA Cup for me. Just unbelievable feeling.
Yeah. What were the celebrations like after that with the champagne on the pitch and Bailey going to get the beers in? What was that like?
Oh yeah, it was, everyone's all over the place. Just love it. Right?
It's crazy, wasn't it? I know Niall Cummins did this post-match interview with me with a beer behind his back. I know he was standing like this, and no one got onto it. But no, it was crazy, wasn't it? It was just a shame we couldn't go out. But obviously, hopefully at some point there'll be a celebration when we're allowed to. So it was certainly an amazing cup run, and we've got to kind of celebrate it at some point. And obviously the future of the club is very bright. What do you reckon on promotion next season?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's just a shame that we couldn't do it. Yeah, but next year still we can. Yeah, definitely do it.
Definitely, yeah. There's been a couple of times where it's been null and voided now twice, where we've been in and around the playoff places. So hopefully it'll for the sake of the club, but obviously for you guys as well, who deserve to be playing at a higher level. So hopefully we'll be able to get that promotion. But no, thanks a lot for speaking to us today, and I'll let you get back to your birthday celebrations anyway. And I don't want to keep it too long, but thanks a lot for coming on for us, and best of luck for the rest of the season. I know we probably won't see any football, but we'll see you back at the MTA hopefully for pre-season. So thanks a lot for coming on, and once again, happy birthday.
Thank you. Cheers.